So I'm going to tell you about this story when this girl kicked me out of her house. So I met this girl off Snapchat, right? She's been flirting with me and on and off and shit for like a good year and a half. I wasn't interested, but I was like, fuck it. And we went to the movies. And low key, she was actually very pretty in person and she was cool. So we talked for a week and I went to her crib, brung condoms and all that shit. I was ready. And all we did is kiss and fool around a little bit. And then she told me some bullshit like, I can't have sex for 3 weeks. Okay. It was whatever. I wasn't tripping. I was cool with just hanging out. So a week later, she invited me to her crib again. And this is when everything happens. So let me give you a backstory, all right? I'm trying to get full custody of my daughter with DHS, and I'm going through this process. I was just finally able to have home visits with my daughter by herself. So I was happy, I was excited, I was doing good. Until my BM decided to tell my caseworker that my roommate was selling drugs out my house. Like, Trick, you just came there to get some drugs, and you gonna snitch on my behalf? The fuck? No shade on her, it was a few years ago, but anyway. So back to the story. I decided to call this girl and vent to her about it and tell her my stress. And she was like, how about you just come over to my house and we can talk and we can make some food and watch a movie together or something? I'm like, sure, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I need to release some stress. So, of course, I didn't expect to have sex or anything. I didn't bring no condoms. So anyway, we hanging out, we watch a movie, she cooked some dinner, and then we start kissing and fooling around, bullshit, I'm venting to her. And then she asked me, you bring any condoms? No. She gets a little attitude about it, which is like the first red flag. But we go to the gas station and we get the condoms. The whole time, I'm not even in the mood. But whatever. We get back to her crib and I go straight to the restroom. I come out the restroom and I kid you not, this bitch is bent down on all fours, butt ass naked, with her ass right in the motherfucking heater. She pretty much heating up Chinese food. I'm like, all right, cool. But this shit does not excite me right now. I am not getting one budge from this motherfucker. I'm not sure if she expecting me to walk out and see that and then just get super erect for some reason. I'm like, okay, you're gonna have to do something with this or something. So she started doing her thing down there and then still nothing. What's going on? Like, I know it's not me. What's this? Like, there's something wrong with you. I'm like, I don't know, man. Maybe you're right. Maybe the fact that sex is not the thing that's on my head right now. Maybe it's the fact that I could lose my kid to foster care. Selfish biatch. And then she starts to fucking complain about how many dick appointments that she put off to hang out with me. What the fuck? So we try again, and again. Nothing. At this point, the sexual energy has left completely. Like, has went 5 miles down the road. Like, I'm not a teenager. I don't just get erected from just seeing a naked girl. Like, do something if anything. Distract me from my problems. But anyway, now she's really pissed. And shit gets weird. So what are you gonna do? Go to sleep? Oh, you gotta leave. I'm 30 minutes away. There's a hotel across the street. This bitch. Now, my license was barred, so I didn't have a car. I had $20 in my name, so I couldn't get a taxi. I'm 30-minute drive away from my house. Cool, because this is very awkward. The energy here was tense, so I proceeded to leave. I opened the motherfucking door to leave. It was fucking raining. It's raining. Have one of them bitches pick you up. Oh, I really laughed when I left because I was like, what the fuck just happened? The whole point to that story is that you cannot use hoes as your therapist at all. Like, I thought I was going to lose my child to the system of adoption. I didn't give a fuck about your vagina, bitch. But I got picked up for somebody I knew that was nearby, thank God. It was at 3 a.m. And then she Snapchatted me on the way home about something nice knowing you or something. And she blocked me on all social media platforms. Like I'm going to hit your ass up again. And the only reason I knew she blocked me because I wondered, did this bitch block me? I should have left her ass in a Snapchat DM.